Hello, 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 you guys. This is Cash Stuffing number 155, and we're going to be doing all 6 of our savings challenge goals. I'm so excited. I'm going to put a picture of my savings challenge goals so that you guys could know exactly how I do it. Also, I'm editing my videos a little bit more. So what I'm gonna do is every single challenge is gonna have their own, like, I guess you can call it own cue card, and it's gonna have its own segment. So the first one that we're gonna be doing is the everyday savings. So with the everyday savings, I'm sorry y'all. With the everyday savings, we save the month number every single day. So for example, the month is June. So for the month of June, we're going to be saving $6. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Let me scoot this over a little bit, because I know you guys love to see exactly what I'm doing. So for the month of June, we're going to be saving $6 every single day. So let's go to our everyday savings. This is our everyday savings, and we're gonna put our $6 in there. All right, that's our everyday savings. Okay, you guys, this is our next challenge. This is our bi-weekly small step challenge. Basically, the bi-weekly small step challenge is a challenge that you set for yourself. So for example, at the beginning of the year, I started off with $25 my first paycheck, and then the small step that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add $1 every single every bi-weekly. So every 2 weeks I'm gonna add an extra dollar. So for example, beginning of the year I started at 25 for my first check. The second check, bi-weekly check, 26, 27, 28, 29, and then it just keep going up and up and up. So 2 weeks ago I've saved $36. And y'all, I got this written down because this one you can really lose count of what number you on, because you only do it once every 2 weeks. So today is the 4th. Oop, I put 5. I need to put 6, 4. So today the 4th, so we need to save, we saved 36, so we need to save $37. So we're gonna put 37. And you don't have to you guys, you do not have to start off at 25. You can start off at $1, $5. You can add $5 extra every 2 weeks. It's a small step, but you can't go down. You can only go up. That's the trick. So if you start low, you should be good. So let's take $37. 20. Can y'all see? Yep, y'all can see. So we got 20, 5, 30, 5, 36, and 37. So we got 25, 35, 6, and 7. And I've written it down for today the 4th, and we're gonna put this in our bi-weekly small step savings challenge goal. Alright, you guys, so this is our bi-weekly challenge. This is called a Crain challenge, or the claw machine challenge. And basically, I will put a bunch of pieces of papers in here, and I'll put a random numbers on there. Whatever I pick with the claw, that's the number in the piece of paper. Whatever that number is, I would have to basically just save it. So let's put the coin in, and let's see if we can get this piece of paper. Go up a little bit. Big money, big money, big money. Okay, it didn't go off. I think I gotta get something. Oh, we're running out of time. Can we get this right quick? There we go. There we go. Yay! Woo! I think I was gonna make it. What's the number, y'all? Okay, y'all, the number I picked is 32. So we're going to be saving $32 in our, so let's get $32. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me put the camera back to where it was. All right, y'all, let's get a 20, 5, 30, 1, and 2. Hold on, you guys. So we got 25, 30, 1, and 2. And we're going to be putting this in our bi-weekly small step. I kind of like this one only because I don't know how much I'm going to get for this one at the end of the year. It depends on how random my number is. The highest number so far I put in there was $69. And I almost didn't have enough money to do one of my other stuffings. So, yeah. Now, the next challenge is our Seeded Fun Challenge. Now, this is the challenge where I'm going to grab one of every bill. So, I'm going to grab a $100 bill, a $50 bill, a $20 bill, a $5, and a $1. Now, I'm not going to lie. Normally, I just throw all the money in a box and try to pull it. But we're going to try to aim for this $100 bill. So, the Seeded Fun Challenge, basically randomly pull a number out of a box so I had, or randomly pull a bill out of a box so I had. So this Seeded Fun Challenge is the first challenge that I've pretty much started. And if you read the Bible, it talks about planting a seed so it can be fruitful and multiply. I'm not sure what chapter it is. I keep telling y'all I'm gonna find the exact chapter, and if I gotta Google it. I will probably do it today and make a post about it. But when I was in church, even when I was a kid and I got older, went to my older sister's church, like every church talk about this seeded, planting seeds so it can be fruitful and multiply. And for some reason that always resonated with me, but I don't know why. So I looked it up and I was like, I love that scripture. So that's actually one of my favorite scriptures out of the Bible because that resonates with me every single day. So let's go ahead and do this challenge right quick. I found the box. Y'all see? We're going to shake this up. Now we're aiming for the $100 bill. Now I got my eyes closed right now. Alright. Where the box? Where the box at? What? Okay. I'm like, where the box at? Woo. What we get? What we get? What we get? My eyes is closed. Is this the camera? Yay! I wanted to get that 100. Ooh, the 100 or the 50, I would have been okay with that. So let's put these other bills back right quick. Let's put this money in. Where's my seated fund? Hold on, y'all. I'm tripping. Claw machine, extra week. Here we go. I'm sure, like, where is my seated fun challenge? Now, this particular challenge, I'm gonna use this money for whatever I want to use it for. So I can spend whatever I want, and that's the real reason why I want this one to be a lot of money, just because I can spend whatever I want to spend on this at the end of the calendar year. And I don't even know how much this one is even going to be. Okay, you guys. The next bi-weekly challenge that we're going to be doing is the 2-week paycheck challenge. So basically with this challenge, divide what I make in 2 weeks by 26 weeks. Save that number bi-weekly. Now I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I got paid on the 31st of last year, so technically my cash stuffings, the number that I'm telling y'all, is not really the number. You gotta add a few more dollars just because I got paid on the 31st, and then I also got paid in January. So technically, instead of 26 weeks, it'd really be 27 weeks. But we're just gonna go with 26 weeks. So divide what you make in a 2-week time frame by 26. So I said, you know what? We're just gonna say I make $1,300 every 2 weeks. So 50 can go into 1,300 exactly 26 times. So we're gonna get $50. And we're gonna put this in our, y'all, my things ain't even, I gotta redo these. So with the extra paycheck challenge, you guys, basically the goal is to get what I make in 2 weeks, so that way the first of the year I can be 2 weeks ahead on paying all my bills. So when I do get paid, it just goes straight to savings. Y'all see how that works? That's the real reason why we're doing this. We want to be ahead of the game for next year. So today is the 4th. We're going to do extra C. And then we're going to do 50. So this is a challenge that if you do $50 times 26, it'll be $1,300. So we will already know how much this challenge will actually be. Okay, and then we're gonna, last but not least, we're gonna, oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, you guys, let's do our generic bi-weekly challenge. So our generic bi-weekly challenge is $100 every 2 weeks. I've always saved $100 every 2 weeks ever since I was in my early 20s, and that's about, what, $2,600 a year. So that one, you know exactly how much that one's gonna be. So we're gonna get the $100 bill right here. We're gonna put it in our generic bi-weekly. And y'all, we got some money left over, so you know we're gonna go to our spendable savings. And our spendable savings, hold on, let me write this right quick. $100. So our spendable savings is our binder that has pretty much our vacation money that we're gonna save up, our personal money, and that reminds me, our personal money, that's the crazy part. So hold on. So yeah, I didn't really use that much of my personal money. We're gonna count our personal money right quick to see how much we got going on in our wallet. And normally, I'm gonna be honest, I only carry like a 20 and a whole bunch of ones with me at one time. So we got 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 25, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $158. I did not know I had this much money on me. And this is for, you know, just our regular personal So we spend this at leisure. So basically I can spend this on pretty much whatever I want. This is the money I'm really not gonna miss, for real. But anyway, we're gonna go to our vacation. I wanna put a $50 into my vacation. Now y'all, I spent $1,200 on my teeth. So all that money that I had saved up for my vacation, I'm not gonna have no vacation this year. But I can do the rest of the half of the year, save up, and next year I can have a really nice vacation. If I save up for the rest of this year and half of next year, I would have a nice, I want to say about $3,000 to go somewhere real nice. So I've never been on vacation before personally, so I can't wait. I want to go somewhere real nice, and I want to go somewhere to where I won't have to worry about, you know, looking at no price. I can just go any restaurant, any menu. I'm not even gonna worry about no price. I don't want money to be an issue with me when I go to vacation and have fun. Now we got our wine. So we're gonna put $10 into our wine. The Crain. The Crain is running in, smacking me and leaving. He's getting on my nerves now. But why are you doing this, the Crain? Y'all know what? I think the Crain wanna go outside. I think he wanna go outside. And then we're gonna do 10. So our wine tasting. Whenever I go to the store and buy wine or any type of alcoholic drinks, I can just go in this. And that's my budget for that. And then let's go to our bills, because I do want to address something in my bills right quick for you guys. So in the bills, we're going to be stuffing a few things. So I got emergency money. Now, emergency money, I don't care what happens, I'm not using this unless it's an emergency. Let's count out emergency money right quick. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 6, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. We got $165 in emergency, which is really good. We're going to add 20, 69. Did we say 69, 65? It's going to be 189 or 185. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 5, 45, 55, 65, 75, so 6, 7, 8, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. $185 is now in my emergency savings. My goal for the emergency savings is pretty much what I make in a 2-week time frame. So when we get to what I make in a 2-week time frame, then I will stop for the rest of the year for the emergency savings. It's supposed to be 6. Because the goal is, let's say something happened and I get into an accident or something, or have to go to the hospital and I miss like a week or 2 of work and I'm not getting paid. This emergency savings is going to kick in to where I don't have to. It's already saved up, so I'm not even going to worry about it. We're just going to write that 20 in. And then, y'all, we have... Oh, we're going to count our interest right quick. Hold on, y'all. Emergency. Oh, I'm sorry. Our interest is in this binder. So, the amount of money in interest that I got this month, I haven't counted it yet. Actually, I did. I'm lying. But we're going to count it again. It's 20, 40, 60, 85, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got $89 in interest. Okay? I've got, it's called a shared certificate, and I'm earning 4.49% interest on money that I put in a CD. If you do, what, $89, $90, multiply that by 18 months, that'll be the amount of number that I would have gained just by letting my money sit in a specific account. Now, I'm not going to lie, I used some of the interest to pay some bills, but I know during tax time, I'm going to have to pay taxes on this interest. So I really don't want to spend this until I kind of know how much in taxes I'm going to have to pay taxes. If you make more than $600 at any job doing anything in the United States, in any state, you have to pay taxes on it. And this is for the 12-month calendar year. It's going to be more like over $1,000 in just interest. So I'm going to have to go to a tax preparer for next year. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to spend a few $100s to go have somebody to do my taxes, because I'm getting an extra $90 a month. So basically, I'm getting an extra income a month. That's considered an extra source of income. But the good thing about it is, let's say if I try to go and buy a house, what will happen is this. Let's say I can only afford $180,000 worth of home. Well, with that extra $90 a month with interest, now I can afford, I don't know, that'll probably be an extra $10,000. Now I can afford $190,000 with the house that they will pre-approve me for, because you pay taxes on it. It's a source of income. Y'all get how that goes? And I realized by talking to people who got a lot more money than me, they would get like hundreds of dollars. They would get not hundreds, but thousands of dollars worth of interest per month on their money. And they told me, they would say, yeah, we pay our mortgage with just the interest that, we get off our money. We don't even touch the money in our bank account for our mortgage. And I was like, wow. And then a few other people at my job, they were doctors. They was like, yeah, that's how I'm able to lease multiple different cars. Like, they lease cars like Porsches and Range Rovers. And they be like, no, we lease these because it's not even coming out of our money. This is interest that's off of our money. And they just say they just pay taxes off the interest that they get off their money. So you see how that goes, y'all? So if you don't know, now you know. If you save up money, put it in a high yield interest savings account, or put it in a money marketing account, then you will be able to get money. Your money will basically start making its own money. Alright? And that's it, you guys. We did all 6 of our cash stuffings. We did the everyday savings, the bi-weekly small step challenge, the Crain challenge, the seated challenge, the 2-week bi-weekly paycheck challenge, and the generic bi-weekly challenge. So with that, I would just like to say, don't dwell on nothing that happened to you in the past. Move on, move forward, and forgive people. Forgive people who've done you wrong, because you don't want to be thinking about that. Trust me, I was one of them people. I did not want to forgive people until I became older and I realized, wait a minute, I'm punishing myself for something as ignorant as not forgiving somebody. Forgive them people and move on. So that's me. I'm a very forgiving person right now, and I feel so much better. I feel so much lighter. Not stressed anymore, because you know what? I forgive you. Move on, move forward. Okay? And also, I just would like to say, God has been so good to me. My teeth are paid for because of God. A week before I got my first procedure done with my teeth, I was like, man, I don't think this is gonna happen, because it's gonna mess with my savings challenges. Well, guys, guess what? A week after that, I found out I'm getting a 12.4% raise. I'm going to say it again. 12.4% raise. So, for example, let's say I make $20 an hour. Add 10% to $20 an hour. That's $2 extra an hour. So, just imagine 12.4, that's what? 22 $2.40, I think. I don't know, but I did the math and I was like, wait a minute, the payments that I'm going to be making every single month almost exactly matches the raise that they're going to be giving. Actually, I'm lying. It's double the amount of the raise. So the raise that I'm going to be getting is going to actually pay for my teeth, and then I'm going to have some change left over to do with whatever I want to do. So you see how God takes care of you? He's not there when you want him to be there, but he right on time. And I was just thinking to myself, like, this is like the 5th time that something like this has happened to me. Because, y'all, I don't really have nobody that I could really call and ask for no money for real. The only thing I really got is credit for real. I can go get a personal loan if I really wanted to, if I needed it. And I can just take care of it. But, no, I didn't have to do that. God took care of me. He looked out for me. And I keep telling people, if you're not a believer, I'm a believer, because it's just so suspicious on how I just be getting taken care of. And I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful beyond belief. So with that, y'all have a nice rest of y'all day. Happy Sunday. And let's get ready for Monday. All right, bye you guys.